Oh, there's a river that winds on forever. I'm gonna see where it leads. Oh, there's a mountain that no man has mounted. I'm gonna stand on a peak. To the ends of the earth, would you follow me? There's a world that was meant for us to see.
Apparently somebody got married.
Well, what's happening today is Raina and Dan are getting married.
Well, Dan and Raina are tying the knot.
I think my sister met some dude or something.
For the big wedding of Daniel to Raina.
This is my first grandchild to be married, so it's a very exciting day.
Very happy for them both. Dan's a great guy. I wish him all the best.
We're very excited.
We're so excited. We've been planning this for a year and a half.
We are very anxious. It has been a year and actually over a year.
You know, I'm excited for both of them. It'd be nice to have a sister for once.
We are excited because I'm getting a daughter, finally. I have all boys in my family, so I'm finally getting a girl that I've never had. So we're very excited.
I'm blessed to have a mother-in-law like you.
I didn't get choked up till you said that. Oh! You know, I couldn't get my tissues out of this.
It's a beautiful day and we're thrilled.
So we're just ready and excited.
I'm just really excited for them to finally tie the knot and enjoy their life together.
Unlike some other marriages, the two families get along really well. We really enjoy each other's company, and that says a lot. Raina and Dan were meant to be with each other.
Absolutely, and can't ask for a better support group. Rick, Raina, Pam, and myself.
Out there's a world that calls for the girl, heading out into the unknown. With fair strangers and all kinds of danger. Please don't say I'm going alone. To the ends of the earth, would you follow me? There's a world that was meant for us to see.
Getting married. It just feels right. I don't know, it just feels like we've known each other for 20 years, but it's only been 4 years, but it just feels right. It's the right thing, it just feels right.
They're so compatible. He makes her laugh. They like the same things. They like the same foods. They like to do the same activities. And it just seemed like they always had a good time together.
First of all, he's tall, so I can always wear heels with him, so that's good. He makes me laugh when I need it the most. He makes me feel like the most beautiful person in the world. And he just makes everything feel better. When I come home to him, it just feels right. He's my family and he's my home. And I wish I could have known him longer than just the 4 years, and I'm so excited to know him for the rest of my life.
So we met online about 4 years ago, and we went on, we would message each other back and forth a couple of times, and then one phone call and a date later, and just things just skyrocketed from there.
The first date, we had talked on the phone and then set the date for like the next day or two later.
He responded to her and wanted to meet her, and she kind of put him in the see you later file or whatever you call it, and then revisited it and said, okay.
And he said, pick a place that's really nice, expensive place to eat. And I was like, great, this guy's already winning points in my book.
And they went to Grill 3501 for their first date.
Okay, well, did he tell you what I did before the date? I was so nervous that I parked down the street and I chugged a beer. I'd be lost without this woman. She seriously helped so much with this wedding and kept me calm or put me in my place when I needed it.
Just
or
a few
Deanna's
times.
place. So this would not be happening probably without your dad. So.
We love you. You know that. We love you so much. Honey, I'm so proud of you. You've grown into such a beautiful, accomplished young woman. And I just want you to enjoy the day, enjoy the moment, have fun, dance your heart out, and celebrate all the planning and all the eventfulness that we've done together. And you and Dan are going to have a long and happy marriage.
We hope to be just like you guys, though.
Well, you will be. Okay? Love you.
Love you too.
Thank you. My first grandchild to get married. It's very
It's about time, someone, right?
Like you said that.
I know.
I think Dan is be a wonderful husband. Oh, thank you. I think you'll be very happy together.
Thank you.
Have a long, wonderful life together, like Papa and
Oh, we got to make it to at least 50, like you guys.
Right.
That is.
And you're going to have 5 children too?
Oh no. No.
Why not? I'd like to have a great grandchild,
Why not? Come on, yeah, just like Nana, right?
When are you having a baby?
Oh, Mom, I love you. I'm so glad you're here. 3 generations. Woohoo!
I love you too.
And I pull into the parking lot, and I'm walking to the front door because, you know, I'm good. I can just meet him at the front door, and I hear, hey, I'm Dan. And it was like, oh God, who's this guy? But it was just immediate. I was like, this guy's a fun time. Like, I felt totally comfortable, and his smile was big, and he looked so eager to meet me. And we talked at dinner just so effortlessly, and I felt like I knew him forever.
She is just the most amazing person I've ever met. She's very empathetic and caring, and then she's smart, beautiful, and she keeps me on my toes, and she always has that adventure side.
The date turned into, I don't know, 6+ hours, and we didn't want it to end. And I knew immediately that, like, this guy's not going anywhere. And it literally was just the best date ever. And that's probably why I married him.
We overcame some distance for a couple years, and then we finally, once we got engaged, we moved in together, and here we are today.
I had no expectations, which was amazing, because I was like, this has to go right. Like, it's gonna go good, and it's gonna go well.
And they took it slow. She didn't really talk about him too much in the beginning. And then as things progressed and we finally got a chance to meet him, we thought, this could be the one.
That was about 4 years ago. That was in 2011.
I can remember any number of family gatherings and family holidays, Christmas, with Dan being present, and he's part of the family. He was part of the family a long time ago, and we're happy to have him.
I believe the first time we met, we were at the Tiki Bar in Schwenksville, and you know, just having a good time.
They're best friends, they trust each other, but at the same time, they're not afraid to put each other in their place, and I think that's a good thing. And I can't wait to see how it continues to progress.
And the way she looks at Dan, you know, I can tell that he's taken care of, which is, you know, it's a big brother's most important thing is to make sure that his little brother's going to be taken care of. So I don't have to take care of him anymore. I'm just kidding.
I was ready to die for you, baby. Doesn't mean I'm ready to stay. What good is living the life you've been given if all you do is stand in place? I'm on a river that winds on forever. Follow till I get where I'm going. Maybe I'm heading to die, but I'm still gonna try. I guess I'm going alone.
Well, I think he has your letter.
No, oh, he has my letter. Yeah, it's me. Dearest Raina, it was Pablo Neruda that once said, "The moon lives in the lining of your skin. This line encompasses everything about my vision of you. You are a strong, smart, beautiful, complex woman who has not only shown me love, but taught me to stop, take a deep breath, and enjoy all the wonderful things we see in life each day."
Can't believe the day has finally come. At times it feels like I've known you all my life, and other times I can unwildly flash back to our first date and still feel all the butterflies and excitement I felt that night we met.
You have already given me a lifetime of discovery and adventure in such a fast few years that I am certain our lives will continue to blossom with successfulness and love. In our time together, it has been amazing to see the transformation that has taken place.
We will laugh and cry and be flooded with emotion during our ceremony, but let's not forget to step back and take in this moment together. There's no way I would have enough time to fully express my love, devotion, and gratitude in my vows. I mean, we do have a cocktail hour to get to.
You make me a better person every single day and see potential in me and encourage and cheer me on no matter what. You truly define the words compassion and empathy. I am truly a lucky man and still can't believe we are getting married.
Thank you for making me laugh when I need it the most, usually with impersonations of Dick Nichols and Lou's Cash for Gold guy, and with your voiceovers of Jamal as Mr. Meow Meows.
No matter what happens in our lifetime of love and happiness, I will always be there to support you, love you, and treat you like the princess you truly are.
Thank you for wanting to experience new things together and finding adventure with me, but also for all the lazy days and nights that we spend together, just cuddling together with the pets, snacking, boozing, and watching reality TV shows.
You are everything to me. Bring out the best in me, make me smile, and most of all, love me. And I love you. Always remember they were together forever. I forget the rest.
Thank you for knowing that even if I don't remember to say it, I'm incredibly grateful for you. I'm madly, so madly in love with you that I truly am the luckiest girl in the world to become your wife today.
With all my heart, Dan.
You got through it, good girl.
I love you, babe, and I will see you soon. Ups to be. Love always, Raina. It's amazing. She's the best. She's very sweet.
It was like Thanksgiving Eve, and we were out, and maybe it was the inebriation, I don't know, but...
So excited and telling everybody about each other, and oh, I met this person, and things are going great.
Something overcame both of us, and he just blurted out, will you be my girlfriend? And it felt like such a middle school thing, but it was awesome.
Yeah, so I think we were definitely just like the giddy boyfriend and girlfriend.
To know that you feel the same as I do is a threefold utopian dream. So would I be out of line if I said I miss you?
I think I was ready to go on a business trip away, and we had been dating maybe close to 6 months to like a year, and
He was taking a work trip to Kentucky. It all of a sudden was like a pang in my stomach. I was like, I'm gonna miss this guy so much when he's gone, and it was only gonna be for like a weekend, or like a long weekend.
when I was going on that trip, we both kind of looked at each other, and it was the first time we ever really realized we were gonna miss each other.
And we hadn't said I love you yet, and I was like always saying I really, really like you, like come on, let's say it, and
something kicked in. We both looked at each other that day and said I love you, and from then it was like, I knew.
Before that trip, then we finally said we loved each other, and I was like, yes, this is amazing, and this is something that's not gonna end. It was awesome.
And I knew from even our first date that she was the one. Just everything was just so different with her, just from the way that she looked at me, the way that we talked to each other. I'm more comfortable around her than I've ever been around anybody else.
When that feeling hit that I was like, I don't want him to go away, I don't want him to leave, I was like, well, I love this guy.
It just really blossomed into love, and it's amazing.
Yeah, the little, I don't want him to go.
I see your picture, I smell your skin on the empty pillow next to mine. But I need you to know, and I miss you.
Oh my gosh. Just speechless. I'm speechless. We were gonna spend a full week away from each other with one of us physically out of town, and it was, I guess, that knowing that thought that we both kind of were in the same boat of feeling like, man, I'm gonna miss you, and then also on top of it that it was like I was stumbled into an I love you, and I think we both knew that, like, when we said I love you, that it meant everything.
Yeah.
And it still does mean everything. We do not say those words lightly to each other. It's
I
always
wanted
with
you to
passion
say I
and
love
feeling.
you so bad before that trip. I was like, I want to say it, but you have to say it first.
And I looked at her finally and I said, I know this is crazy. So at that time it was only maybe like 4 or 5 months that we were dating, and I looked her right in the eyes and I said, I know this seems weird, but like I literally, like, I know I love you, and here we are. So obviously it was the right feeling.
Absolutely. I want to never stop laughing. We have a lot of fun together, even if it's just the chillest kind of night, just sit on the couch. It always just feels fun with him, no matter what we're doing, even if it's something low-key or an adventure, a vacation, it's just always fun. He always keeps me smiling, always has me laughing, even in like the darkest, saddest times. It's always just better because I'm with him, and I'm looking forward to just having all those experiences together. Whatever we're doing, if there's kids or wherever we travel to or wherever we move to, whoever's around us, it's just gonna be great because we have each other. You're my best friend.
The biggest feast I want to remember is just honestly seeing her face right when we do like our first look, and then also seeing her walk down the aisle. It's going to be something that I hope I never ever forget, and she's going to look absolutely gorgeous, I know. just that when she sees this, I just want her to know that despite all the stress and all the challenges that this seemed like it was, it's a perfect day. She's gonna look absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, and that I just love her more than anything else in the entire world.
Good luck.
We're just very proud today, and we wish Dan
It's
and Raina the
about
best.
time.
Finally, I get, and but we're very proud.
I'll be kind if you'll be faithful, you be sweet and I'll be grateful. Cover me with kisses, dear, lighten up the atmosphere. Fortune tell us that I'd be free, and that's the day you came to me.
Alright, so it was April of 2013. Raina's very big milestone birthday was coming up.
It was a lazy Sunday and came over to his house and wanted to just chill on the couch down in the basement.
You just gotten back from a trip,
Just
right?
gotten back from Philadelphia, a night out with the girls for Allie's birthday. It was a Sunday and it was April 13th, 13, lucky number. Awesome number in my book. So I was hoping for just a chill, casual Sunday at his house, just watching TV down in his basement, just relaxing.
I don't remember what movie it was. I think we were just we had the TV on, but I don't even think we were really watching a movie. We were literally just sitting and talking because she had just gotten back from a trip.
And we were just sitting down in the basement. He has this great projector TV and we're just watching like those diners, drive-ins and dives or whatever that show is.
She had always dreamt since she was a little girl that she wanted things to happen before she turned a certain age, and
we were talking, and all along, even years ago, like it was like, well, when we get married or when we live in together or what, it was always when. And then we were talking on his couch about stuff, and he was starting to say if we ever get married, if we ever move in, if. I was like, when did the when turn into an if? Are you having second guesses about like me and our future? And he was just being very awkward.
changed from a statement to a question.
What's going on?
She picked up on it. I didn't even realize subconsciously I was doing it.
And he, all of a sudden, shot up out of the couch and was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I was like, okay.
So I went out, and little did she know, for 3-4 months I had been planning the perfect engagement ring. I knew what she wanted. I went out and found the diamond, picked everything out, and got the ring and setting exactly how she wanted it.
And all of a sudden, he was like, I gotta go upstairs and go to the bathroom. I was like, okay, all right, fine, make it quick. We're kind of in a, important conversation here. That's fine, come, hurry up. Not knowing what was coming back when he came back down.
I was grabbing the ring.
Grabbing the ring. And then he came down, and I didn't even notice that he was wearing like these cargo shorts that he never wears, and he was wearing it because he had the ring in his pocket. And he came down and he turned the TV off, and I was like, oh no. What's going on? What's going on?
I asked her to marry her right in my house, right in our basement. We were sitting and watching a movie, and it was quiet. It was the two of us. I just professed my love and gave her the ring, and she said yes.
He just got down on one knee and just said, I couldn't wait anymore. Like, I want to prove to you how much I love you. It's not an if, it's a when, and it's now, and I want you to be with me forever.
I had told her that it was like, I can't take it anymore, almost like setting up a dramatic negative feeling, telling her, I can't take this anymore. I don't know what it is about you. I need resolution about this. And she's looking at me confused. And I said, I can't do it. I can't be away from you ever anymore without knowing that you're mine. And I said that I love her, and then I got down on a knee and gave her the ring. And
which was in the cargo pants.
Which was in my cargo shorts. And
it's all planned.
She immediately started crying.
I said, yeah, of course, hell yes. So there wasn't even a question about that.
She started crying immediately and looked at me and just shook her head yes while she was crying, and then finally said yes and said that she was ecstatic and couldn't wait and that everything was beautiful and just absolutely loved it.
It was perfect. It was just us alone, and in comfortable yoga pants I was. And there was tears, of course, you can't help it, and it was perfect. So he did it just perfectly.
Come to me.
Dan, I love you with all my heart, and that's saying a lot, and I trust you so much, and I'm so grateful for you ever agreeing to go on that first date with me.
I just want her to know that all these people that are here today are all here for her and for us, and they wouldn't be here if they didn't care and love us. And you know, her parents and my parents and our immediate families and friends know how much I love her and how much she means to me, and which is absolutely everything. And I know that I mean the same to her.
And I promise it'll be so worth it for you getting down on that knee and giving me that beautiful ring, and it's gonna be amazing together with you. So I love you, babe.
And I just hope that she's relaxed and things are going smooth for her on her side.
Today's the day I'll make you mine, so get me to the church on time. Take my hand in this empty room. You're my girl and I'm your groom. Come to me, my sweetest friend. This is where we start again.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Daniel and Raina. Today is the day that they will formally and publicly make their promises to one another. Although this is indeed a high point, marriage is a journey, not a destination. Marriage is more than any one single event or promise. It is a series of decisions that have been made and will continue to be made over and over again every day, showing each their care for the other, the one they love most in the world. Marriage is a promise that is renewed daily through a couple's actions and a responsibility taken on in the spirit of faith, hope, and love. It brings comfort in times of sadness and heightens our greatest joy. May the promises you make this day live always in your hearts and in your home. All that you share will deepen and grow through the years, leading to a lifetime of happiness. Friends, we have come together today to witness the marriage of Daniel and Raina, the legal requirements of the state having been fulfilled and the license for their marriage be present. I must ask each party if they come of their own free will and accord. Daniel, do you come to this union of your free will and with the intention of being faithful in marriage to Raina as long as you shall live?
I do.
Raina, do you come to this union of your free will and with the intention of being faithful in marriage to Daniel as long as you shall live?
I do.
Love provides us with the core sustenance of life. It nourishes our spirits and fuels our souls. Love compels us, motivates us, brings joy to our hearts, and truly gives us life. We can endure many things in this world, but without being able to share and feel love, our lives would be an empty shell. When we are able to give and receive the gift of love, our life becomes full and energized and hopeful with unbounded possibilities. Love truly is life. These two people standing here before you, their souls have made a commitment to each other to love, support, and share life. This is not merely a legal or verbal commitment, but a promise of the heart and soul. Today is about love and about celebrating love's purpose and importance in our lives. When you accepted Daniel and Raina's invitation to join them here today, you also accepted a very special responsibility and role in their lives. By asking you to bear witness to all that is in their hearts, they share with you precious memories and a knowledge of how and why this is all so right for them. These insights are a tool that may later be called upon in times when good counsel is needed. So I ask all of you now, do you promise that you will support them in their union and you will do everything in your power, that you will encourage them and always seek the comfort and strength of their togetherness through storms and stress that life will bring? and that you will use what you have heard and seen here today to remind them that the beauty and joy they share this day was meant to last a lifetime. Bob Marley's words will be shared by the bride's aunt, Llewellyn Banshoff, and friend, Lori Knopf.
Raina and Dan, only once in your life you find someone who can completely turn the world around. You tell them things that you've never shared with another soul, and they absorb everything you say and actually want to hear more. You share hopes for the future, dreams that will never come true, goals that were never achieved, and the many disappointments life has thrown at you. When something wonderful happens, you can't wait to tell them about it, knowing they will share in your excitement. They are not embarrassed to cry with you when you are hurting, or laugh with you when you make a fool of yourself.
Usually
Never
me.
do they hurt your feelings or make you feel like you are not good enough, but rather they build you up and show you the things about yourself that make you special and even beautiful. There is never any pressure, jealousy, or competition, but only a quiet calmness when they are around. You can be yourself and not worry about what they will think of you, because they will love you for who you are. Colors seem brighter. Laughter seems part of your daily life. A phone call during the day always brings a smile to your face.
Things that never interested you before become fascinating because you know they are important to this person who is so special to you. You think of this person on every occasion and in everything you do. You open your heart knowing that there's a chance it may be broken one day, and in opening your heart, you experience a love and a joy that you never dreamed possible. You find that being vulnerable is the only way to allow your heart to feel true pleasure that's so real it scares you. You find strength in knowing you have a true friend and soulmate who will remain loyal to the end. Life seems completely different, exciting and worthwhile. Your only hope and security is in knowing that they will be part of your life forever.
All right, Raina, that's you. You're my love, my life, my everything. The first time that I saw a notification pop up that someone found me cute or intriguing or even just all right. The first time I read a message from you, I knew. First time I heard your voice, and the first time that I saw your beautiful smile, I knew. And of course, the first time we kissed. After our night-long dinner date, I knew. I just knew that not only we would be standing here one day, but that I also knew that we were at the beginning of something that was so magical that no words could ever describe. The feelings, the emotion, the love is just something that I hope everybody in their lifetime gets to experience at least once. Because the feelings and butterflies I still get that you can give me with even just a look take my breath away. And with all that being said, I promise to always treat you as the woman of my dreams, and to take the time to stop and randomly dance in our kitchen. Promise to make you laugh and smile even on your worst day. Promise to keep you safe, present in my mind, heart, and soul, no matter where I am or where we go, to always be your home and symbol of peace and serenity. And finally, I promise to always love you and to be your constant. The one thing that no matter what happens, anywhere at any time, you can lean on to be there, make you complete.
Here we go. Dan. The moment you jumped out of your car, eagerly yelling, "Hey, I'm Dan!" and we locked eyes, a feeling hit me of hope and excitement. It was immediate and powerful. Our goofy, awkward hellos turned into an unforgettable 6-hour-long date that I didn't want to end. I fell for you hard, and I was certain that first date was going to lead to something incredible. And as with all things, I was right.
Today, I am proud to take you as my husband. Over these last 4 years, we built a love that transcended distance, and we learned the importance of compromise and understanding. You have become my family, my home. You have helped me triumph over challenges, encouraged my personal growth, and with your help, I will be a better person tomorrow. Most importantly, you made me believe in soulmates, because I finally found one in you. I promise to always be faithful and respectful, patient and attentive. I promise to treat you as an equal and to always be your sidekick and best friend. I promise lightheartedness and to never stop laughing with you, and usually at you. I promise to communicate freely and fearlessly. I promise to never stop finding adventure together. I promise to always hold your hand, kiss you passionately, dance in the kitchen together, and to never let us lose our spark. I promise to never take a day I have with you for granted, and to always remind you how grateful I am for you. I believe in you, the person you will grow to be, and I believe in us and the couple we will be together. You are my love and my life today and always. I love you, babe.
May I have the rings, please?
No, wait, just Patty.
The ring is a circle. It is one of nature's simplest forms. The arc of a rainbow, the halo of the moon, and the smallest of raindrops simulate the circle. A circle is the symbol of the sun and the earth and the universe. It is a symbol of perfection and of peace. In these rings is the symbol of unity in which your lives are now joined, so that wherever you go, you will always return to one another and to your togetherness. As the circle turns again upon itself, so does marriage turn upon itself for its refreshment and renewal. May these rings remind you always of the vows you are taking here today. As marriage is an equal partnership to be embarked upon wholeheartedly with full intention of working together to ensure that yours is a long and happy marriage, I will once again ask you to make your promises to one another. Do you pledge to one another your openness and honesty, that the union of your souls shall be in the foreground of your thoughts always, guiding your actions, and that you shall leave no parts of yourself unknowable to the other?
We do.
Do you pledge your love to one another wholly and fearlessly without restraint? And do you vow that you will continue to work together to spark creativity and inspire passion in all aspects of your life together?
We do.
Do you pledge that you will always be there to comfort, soothe, and heal one another, and that you will stand together when the future is unclear, providing that tides may change, but your love is a constant?
We do.
Do you pledge to one another a stable home that will always be a safe haven and sanctuary to body, mind, and spirit, a place that shall sustain and nourish your roots as you branch forth and grow into all that is and shall be your life together?
We do.
Daniel, please place the ring on Raina's finger and repeat after me. Raina, you are my life.
Raina, you are my life.
My love.
My love.
My best friend.
My best friend.
And with this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
May it be a reminder.
May it be a reminder.
Of how much I love you.
Of how much I love you.
Not only on this precious day.
Not only on this precious day.
But every single day of
but
my
every
life.
single day of my life.
Please repeat after me. Daniel, you are my life.
Daniel, you are my life.
My love.
My love.
My best friend.
My best friend.
And with this ring.
And with this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
May it be a reminder.
May it be a reminder.
Of how much I love you.
Of how much I love you.
Not only this precious day.
Not only this precious day.
But every single day of my life.
But every single day of my life.
May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries, and may you live the days of your lives in peace, love, and happiness. Daniel and Raina have just sealed their relationship with the giving and receiving of rings. Today, their relationship is further symbolized by the tying of a fisherman's knot, a true lover's knot, for it is the strongest there is. Its bond will not break, becoming ever strong under pressure.
You got two ends. All right.
Please begin tying your knot.
All right.
These two cords represent your past, each of you as individuals, and the unique and special gifts you bring to your marriage. As you fasten your pieces together, these actions represent the present. This is the moment when you join your two lives into one common purpose. The completed knot represents your future, secure in the knowledge that your relationship will continue to be strong despite the inevitable changes life brings. Although the fisherman's knot is one of the simplest to tie, it is also one of the sturdiest. As stress is applied, the knot becomes even stronger. It is the goal of marriage to achieve a blending of hearts and lives, but like the space between these cords formed by the knot, let there also be spaces in your new life together, so each may encourage and nurture the individual to grow. Now pulling on this rope, you see it strengthens under pressure while still allowing us to see the individual cords. Just as your support of one another is beautiful and blessed, it strengthens your union.
Good job.
As you hold one another in mutual concern and shared respect, may you continue holding each other tightly in your hearts and form a strong bond now and forever. This knot you have tied indicates the strength of your love and is a symbol of your unity from this day forward. You've made your vows and promises before these witnesses. You exchanged your rings of commitment as a testimony to your love. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your promises with a kiss. Now you will feel no rain. For each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be the companion to the other. You are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you in the journey ahead through all of the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days together be good and long upon the earth. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Pletcher.
If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite when, well, then again it just depends on how long the time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest river. You can have it all, but now keep moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
We're getting.
Just got
we got
married.
married.
Not getting, we
We're
just
got.
got.
No, it's past tense.
Not getting, we just got.
We just got married.
We just gotten. We got married.
I know, crazy, right?
Feels surreal.
Feels perfect.
Yeah, the sun was out. We had a beautiful sunset. It's a perfect day. It's
We
honestly a
have
perfect moment.
We have each other.
Exactly.
You're amazing, and I feel blessed and the luckiest person, girl in the world. Thank you for crying with me, being a sap with me, and thank you for just putting up with me and all my.
Thank you for picking me up when I fall, literally. And
Literally,
I hope
figuratively,
that was on
yes.
camera, 'cause that definitely happened.
Nah, it's okay.
And it's okay.
And just thank you for loving me.
And don't trust the friends.
Take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
So when I asked her parents, it was funny because their house is very small. They live in a condo, and we were eating dinner, and
he had come over because always we had a schedule where like he'd come over while I was living with my parents and see me.
He seemed a little different. He didn't seem his normal, quite calm self. And Rick got up from the table and went into our bedrooms.
He came in, and my parents were home from work, and my dad had just gotten home from work and was going into their bedroom to get changed. And Dan followed him into the bedroom and like closed the door behind him, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And my birthday was coming up in about a couple weeks, so.
And I was struggling to find the right time to get her parents alone or her father alone to pull him aside to ask him the question of whether or not I could marry his daughter. And so he actually went into his bedroom through the restroom, and I walked in quickly behind him and shut the door.
And Dan followed him in, and I thought, where the heck is he going? Why is Dan going in there?
I'm like, Mom, what's going on? Mom's like, he's probably just asking your dad like what you want for your birthday present. You know, make sure we didn't buy you the same thing yet. And I was like, oh, okay. Didn't even think of it. Don't even think of it.
Got up and went into the bathroom, and I saw Rick follow. He followed Rick, and I thought, oh, well, what's going on?
He was kind of like, what the hell's going on? And still asked him if it was okay, and he looked at me and said, absolutely, that's not a problem. You're a great guy. And he said, I wish you would have asked me in a little bit different way, but he said it wasn't that an issue. So we laugh about it now to this day that I trapped him in a room and asked him whether or not I could marry his daughter.
And then we find out, of course, he wanted to ask Rick's permission and blessing, which of course he gladly gave him. So it all worked out fine.
What I want to remember today is a lot of dancing, just seeing everybody. It's going to be such an eclectic group of people that we love and that love us, and I can't wait to see everybody and how much they love Dan and I. And it just makes us feel so grateful for everybody that's coming out and our families, and it's just going to be so much fun just to be with Dan and finally be about us. So we've been to a lot of people's weddings, and I've been in a lot of weddings, and it's just amazing to finally have the tables turn and be like, it's our turn, it's our time, and we deserve it.
Oh, I'm just looking forward to finally being stable, and we talk about it all the time that now that we have each other, it's one less thing to worry about. So the big piece that's exciting is that stability is there, and that you know that we always have a life partner and a best friend and someone that's always there with me and on my side and on my team. And then secondarily is just starting a family and getting to the point where we can have little ones running around and just truly start our own family.
I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, hey. To hold it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make it round, but get up now. Get up, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make it round, but get up now. Get up, get up now. I'm on top of the world.
It's now my pleasure to make the introductions. Before we do so, we'd like to take a moment and acknowledge our grandmother of the bride, Jane Sella. Nice round of applause. We'd also like to take a moment and acknowledge our grandparents of the groom, Janet Smoyer and James Pletcher. And we'll start with a nice warm round of applause for your parents of the bride, Richard and Rita Gell. Your parents of the groom, Thomas and Pamela Pletcher. And now for your bridal party, please give a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Bridesmaid Jillian Beers, escorted by groomsmen Vince Henry and Christopher Graham. Bridesmaid Sarah Kleppinger and groomsman Stephen Palmer. Bridesmaid Faith Bayham, groomsman Jonathan Geld. Your matrons of honor, Kelly Kessler and Allie Goodman, with best man Thomas Pletcher. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to ask that everybody please rise and welcome for the first time anywhere in the world, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Pletcher!
Yeah,
round of applause, everybody. Very nice. And as they take the dance floor, give them a nice round of applause, everybody.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Pletcher. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to have our lovely bride take a moment and dance with her father. And as it got so very quiet in here, give them a nice round of applause. They take the dance floor, everybody.
Okay, this is for Gabby.
Wake up where the clouds are far behind.
melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them go. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dream that you dare to, why, oh why.
A nice round of applause, everybody. Raina and her dad. Very nice. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to have our handsome groom take a moment and dance with his mother.
We all have a weakness. Some of ours are easy to identify. Look me in the eye and ask for forgiveness.
Nice round of applause, everybody. Turn the microphone over to say a few words. Please make him feel welcome. He's your father of the bride. He's Mr. Richard Geld.
Little side joke there with the groom's brother and myself. Talking about getting rickrolled. Okay. He wasn't expecting that. Well, as father of the bride, I'm here to welcome everybody. If you don't already know me, I'm the father of the bride. My name is Rick Geld. And yes, I have notes because I've been told by my wife, if you don't have notes and if you don't follow them, we'll be here for the next half hour, just by me, okay? So I'm going to try to follow this as best as I can. Again, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. And on behalf of the Geld and the Pletcher families, we welcome all of the relatives and our dear friends for joining us today. As Raina and Dan, literally, they tied the knot. I mean, literally, which is great. You know, I had this in my notes when I realized. A big thank you goes out to everybody here, if you hear me, from La Masseria. And I'm sure everybody will agree with me when I say this place is fabulous. And everybody associated, thank you. I mean, everybody associated with this place have been so friendly and so accommodating. It's ridiculous. I remember the day when Dan asked for my permission and my consent to marry Raina. Now you have to picture this. The four of us, Raina and Dan, Rita and I, we're at our house, having a nice dinner. We're done eating. And I excuse me, we're cleaning off the plates off the table. I excuse myself, and I go to the bathroom, and I walk in there, and all of a sudden I hear the door close behind me. And I said, Dan, I really like you, but what are you doing? It was at that time when he asked for my consent to marry Raina. Yeah, I'm going to start crying. What the hell? But you know, I look back at that old-time tradition, and it was from that point on, I knew that he was the right guy for my daughter for the rest of their lives. And of course I said, yeah, you can marry her. Yeah. Pam and Tom, you did a wonderful job raising your son. He's such a gentleman. And thank you very much. Here's the tough part. Raina, my goodness. You know, this isn't part of my speech. I was downstairs and everybody was having fun in the cocktail hour. And I don't know if, hopefully everybody noticed the photos and the video that was up there. And I spent a little quiet time by myself looking at the photos of you. And tears are coming down my eyes. And I pictured her when she was that young girl, and I picture her now, and I thought, yeah, we did pretty good too, Rita. Raina, I remember watching you. We remember watching you growing up from this little girl who always loved to wear hats. And if you saw the photos downstairs, you'll see her in some hats. But it seemed like every time we looked around, she stole one of Rita's hats. And her purses, and her dresses, and everything else. Your big brown eyes would just melt. It would just melt me. And oh, my goodness. You've given your mom and me so many wonderful memories as you've matured to this beautiful bride as you are today. Don't make me cry. I'll forever remember our trips to the rock concerts to see, what was it, Live or who else? Fuel, thank you, Fuel. And she reminded me how old I was. You know, to see her. No, go ahead. You can go to the front of the crowd. I'm going to stay back here. But we had fun when we did that.
And now here she is, and she's one that can bake the best banana chocolate chip loaf you can ever imagine. It's amazing how they grow up. Raina, to see you be with your mom these past couple of months, it made me feel so good. The way you two worked together to organize this event, whenever you needed help, Rita, you were there, and thank you so much. Raina and Dan were meant to meet one another and spend the rest of their lives together. They laugh with one another and enjoy each other's company so much. They're able to have heart-to-heart talks and have shown that they're there to support one another. I know that they will continue to laugh, continue to be young at heart, and of course, continue to care and love one another as you go through your story of life. I believe Pam and Tom, along with Rita and I, have done a pretty darn good job raising these two. We're not perfect by any means, but hopefully you'll continue to use us as role models. And of course, only for our good characteristics for a very long time to come. Raina's brother, Jonathan, he gave to me something that you guys will see later on when you open up his gift. It was, he wrote down some thoughts about the two, about their future together, and I thought there was a piece here that would be perfect for a toast to the both of them. And so if I can have everybody stand up, please, and raise your glasses. And I quote my son, Jonathan, "A wedding is just a ceremony. Family, friends, music, dresses. A wedding is only a symbol. The love that is celebrated is far more impressive and important. It is with the utmost confidence that each of you will continue to grow as individuals and together as husband and wife. So it is with the most sincere reverence that we congratulate and celebrate each of you in the next chapter of your lives together. Salute." And I don't have a drink. Salute.
How about a nice round of applause, everybody? Giving our next toast, please make her feel welcome. Make them feel welcome. They're your matrons of honor. They are Kelly Kessler and Allie Goodman.
Good evening, everyone. Doesn't our bride look great tonight? Give her a round of applause. Also, we have to give Rick and Rita a round of applause for putting on this amazing event tonight. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kelly, and I'm one of her matron of honor.
And I am Allie, also a matron of honor.
So our friendship began at the Swain School, of course. I walked into her main office where she was. I sat in which later became my chair. And we started chatting and talking, and then I got called for my interview, went in. Later that day, I went home to my mom. I was like, I met this really great girl, and if I get the job, we're going to be great friends. Raina had a similar conversation with her mom, but it went more like this. I met this blonde, and we'll never be friends. Needless to say, I was right. Our friendship quickly grew at the Swain Christmas party over a little karaoke and some wine. But I have to say, our real bond happened when we were in Las Vegas. And we learned this game called Snaps, where we can read people's minds. If you want to see that later, we'll show you. We will show you. One night, I invited Raina out to come to Philadelphia to meet Allie and Cleppy. The rest, they say, is history.
So, who knew that the Swain School, for all you Swainies out here, would be responsible for bringing a group of 4 girls together in a friendship that we like to call Fourth Meal? So, So, for those of you who don't know what fourth meal is, at the time of meeting Raina, our main diet consisted of Taco Bell's legendary late night snack campaign called Fourth Meal. What are you gonna do? But we probably shouldn't advertise that Taco Bell was our main diet. So, let me give you a little background history on the four of us. Myself and Kelly are the girly, prissy ones, while our good friend Kleppy here likes to throw the quick-witted comments our ways, or should I say daggers. We were always a little off balance, and we needed some help with the sarcasm. Kleppy needed some help with, let's be honest, dealing with the two of us. So, in comes Raina. She quickly became the missing puzzle piece to our Three Musketeers group. I had no clue how much I needed Raina in my life at the time. She's always quick to make me laugh and smile, and her kind, as everyone knows, kind spirit is always appreciated. For example, during Superstorm Sandy, you remember, my family and I were without power for a week. And Raina here so graciously offered to let me shower at her house. She had candles lit, she had fresh towels out. Now, the best part of that shower was it ended with fresh baked cookies for my family. Best baker around. I learned pretty quickly on in the friendship that Raina is up for any adventure. I mean any adventure. It was evident because when Raina and Kleppy came to visit me in San Diego, we accidentally boarded a train to Tijuana. Raina's response, sure, why not?
One weekend, fourth meal, took a trip to Sea Isle City. That's when we knew Raina was here to stay. We bonded over some cheese, chili dip, chasing $5 bills, don't ask, and good old Abe Lincoln.
Fourth meal did everything together. There were lots of late nights in Atlantic City and Vegas.
Eating off the dollar menu from McDonald's, scarfing into this giant Titanic dessert, closing down the clubs in Vegas and the pool parties, or getting your ID stolen. But after many of these evenings,
Raina realized something was missing. It was Dan.
Okay, Dan, you immediately charmed Raina with your wit and your intelligence. After the two of them realized that they had so many similar interests, it was very quick they realized this. It brought us here to this magical moment that we get to enjoy today.
Dan, when we first met you, we knew you were right for Raina, especially when you were able to entertain our husbands here while we stole Raina for girls' nights. In the years that we continue to get to know you, we see you make Raina laugh and beam with happiness every day. And Raina, we see the way you look at Dan with love and adoration, and that makes everyone in this room so happy.
Could everyone please raise their glasses? Love is the life spring of our existence. The more love you give,
the happier you will feel, and the more love you will have within you to give. Congrats!
Giving our next toast, please make him feel welcome. He's your best man. He's your brother, the groom. He's Mr. Thomas Fletcher.
Weird, sort of. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, all right. So, as most of our family knows, Dan and I, well, we didn't used to see eye to eye all the time. Through lots of fights.
Wherever, I'm a lot taller.
He is a lot taller. All over the place. Yeah, lots of fights. Grocery stores, malls, restaurants, and Disney World. Leave it to us to put a score on the greatest place on earth. This guy used to throw a fit, right? Like nobody could believe it. No, not Dan. No. But I picked him up, right? He doesn't know what to stand up.
Pops being in the military, we had to move a couple of times, and you know, I think that helped our family build the bond that we have today. I love my family. Like, I wouldn't put anybody else above it, and I don't know how anybody would ever get around that. I think that they are the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I would never trade them for anything in my life. No matter what state, city, school we were ever at, I had my best friend and I had my parents. So I can't ask for anything better than that. I think my 3 most important jobs as being a big brother are busting his balls to no end, right? I mean, come on. That's the first one. Second thing, try and make him laugh as much as he can. While trying not to bust his balls. And do everything in my power to protect him, because I don't want to see him hurt, ever. That job description is filled with handling bullies, occasionally. I got a right hook, learned it from Rick. Mending a broken heart if I had to. And, you know, maybe running from the cops or fending them off. I won't get into that. This is a happy occasion. So. But, you know, I hope that one day that I can repay to him what he's done for me as being my younger brother, because, like I said, I wouldn't be the man I am today without him shaping me. And that's my younger brother. I don't know what I would have done if I had an older brother. Just saying. By the way, are there any law enforcement officials on Raina's side of the family? Because you can leave me your business card. We might need that. When Dan told me he met Raina for the first time, I knew he had met someone special due to the way his eyes lit up when he talked about her. He then called me the next day, talked about her for about an hour and a half, and that initial conversation, you know, went on for quite some time. Dan likes to talk. I don't know if anybody else knows that, but he grew silent. And once that happened, I thought 2 things to myself. One, Raina must be a catch because he got her to stop talking. He didn't stop talking. And second thing is, you know, that the only negative is she's a Giants fan. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I could try and mouth breathe, but I don't even, I can't do it. I can't do it. Right? But if that's the worst thing that he could come up with, I have to say that she's definitely someone special. All kidding aside, with the fear of getting Rick rolled again, that was scary. I want to say that, you know, Raina is definitely the one for my brother. She's sweet, pretty, smart, and persuasive. And everybody says, persuasive, what does that mean? Well, she persuaded me to play a game of drunk mall madness. And I have no clue what the hell went on that night. I'm a little afraid. I can't even remember what the heck happened. But I tried, right? I tried. I participated. Right? I hit all the sales. I did get excited. It was like, you have a sale? I was like, sales! And then a little piece of me came out. That's all right. So, anyway. Raina, I want to make it known that while through the entire duration of your two's existence together, I have been a little rough around the edges. I protect my brother as much as I possibly can. I love him with all my heart. Love my family with all my heart. And while I know that sometimes I can say some rude things, some very blunt things, I've been paying attention to what's been going on, and I cannot be happier to say somebody's been joining the family like you. I'm so happy. And I know Dan's worried about me making an ass out of myself, and I know I might get Rita rolled, which is even worse than Rick rolled. You don't know what that is. If we don't get to that point tonight, this has been a success. But I have to say, you know, the whole Giants thing aside, Dan will make you an incredible husband, because we had the greatest parents ever to learn that from. And I will be your big brother just like I'm a big brother to Dan, okay? I love you with all my heart, and I'm so happy for you both. So everybody, please raise your glasses. Give them a round of applause. I'm so happy for the both of them. Love you guys with all my heart.
Your best man, your brother, the groom, Mr. Thomas Fletcher. And I must say, tonight's game, that being said, we're hoping for a Giants win over Dallas tonight. Absolutely. It's the one time a year we can root for the Giants when they're playing the Cowboys. So go Giants for tonight. Two Cowboy fans? Well, we won't acknowledge them. Eagles country, Giants country. Come on, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are going to ask that everybody please rise, as we will be having this evening's blessing. Giving this evening's blessing, ladies and gentlemen, will be our father, the groom, Mr. Thomas Fletcher.
Let us bow our head in prayer. Dear Lord, we thank you for bringing these two young, happy, wonderful people together. May they realize they have a room full of support. The Gelt family and the Fletcher family are now one family. We hope you guide us and help everybody with their travels to and from. We thank everybody for being a witness to this special event for Dan and Raina. Please bless the food that we're about to eat. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Cheer them on, folks. Make some noise. Here we go.
Well, I'll tell you what, after a period of time, we finally got the two of them together. It was literally a match made in heaven.
I just want everyone to enjoy themselves. I want the bride and groom to stay in the moment and just focus on each other and not worry about anything or anybody else. You know, they've planned this event so as a celebration, and they've invited these people to celebrate with them, but it truly is about the two of them, and nothing else matters. And I just want them to breathe and enjoy and remember every moment.
The two of them are so great together. I've never seen two people laugh and enjoy and each other's company as these two do. It really is amazing how they're just made for each other.
They have so much in common.
There's so much in common.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
I finally get the daughter I've always wanted.
And I get another son.
There's a level setting between the two of them, and they are just very much in love and just fun to watch, and I'm glad that it's finally happening.
I immediately like Dan very much. He's a very good conversationalist and just a very compassionate person. I think they'll be a good match and be a happy couple for
long time to come.
It's important that everything, fall in line and making sure that, everything is taken care of because they deserve it,
I'm excited that it's an opportunity for both families to finally meet each other. And we're probably going to have more in common after today. And they both seem to be a nice, rowdy, fun crowd.
Everybody spent a lot of time on this, so I'm excited for it to get carried out, and I'll be on my best behavior, I know that. At least try to be.
It's amazing. It's amazing, and sometimes I think the less you say, the better off it is. Sometimes you just have to look and open your heart, open your head, and words can be beautiful, but sometimes too many just take away from what's really in front of you.
They know how to have fun.
Yes, they do.
They know how to have fun, and if there's anything that I want to pass on to both Raina and Dan is that their photographs and videos are fantastic, but what you store in your memory, that'll last forever, and hopefully they'll never forget that.
Loco, Young B and the ROC. OG, big homie, the one and only. Stick bony, but the pockets are fat like Tony. Soprano, the rock handle like Ben X2. I shake phonies, man, you can't get next to. The genuine article, I do not sing though. I sling though, if anything, I bling yo. Star like Ringo, war like the Greensboro wreck. Crazy, bring your whole set. Crazy in the range, crazy in the range. They can't figure him out, they like, hey, is he insane? Yes, sir, I'm cut from a different cloth. My texture is the best firm chinchilla. I've been iller than chain smokers. How you think I got the name over? I've been realer, the game's over. Fall back young, ever since I made the change over to platinum, the game's been a rap one.
Got me looking so crazy, my baby. I'm not myself lately. I'm foolish. I don't do this. I've been playing myself. Baby, I don't care. 'Cause your love's got the best of me, and baby, you're making a fool of me. You got me strong, and I don't care who sees. 'Cause baby, you got me, you got me, you got me.
So that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over. open. Where are you now that I need you? What you're saying to keep you warm. I showed you the game everybody else was playing. That's for sure. And I was on my knees when nobody else was praying. Oh Lord.
Come on, clap your hands. Here we go.
You now that I need you. I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. Where are you now that I need you? I need you, I need you, I need you the most.
Make some noise! We're going to slow it down right here. We're going to make this the lady's choice.
You got your bow, you got your chain tied to me, tie me up again. Who's got the claws in you, my friend? Into your heart beat again. Sweet like a come and tell you.
Drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight to dare. 5 will get you 10, old Mackey's back in town. Not to hear about Louis Miller, he disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Maggie's spending just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Nah, Jenny, never.
Things will go your way, you hold on for one more day. Can you hold on for one more day? Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. Until then, baby, are you gonna let him hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way. If you hold on for one more day. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there is pain, but just hold on for one more day. Break free from the chains. Yeah, I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day, and you break free, break from the chains. Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let him hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. Yeah. Hold on.
Send a feeling I can keep, so blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Can't see it, I was manipulated. I had too little to the door. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
All married couples, come on now.
It's so important to make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. Make just one.
You guys look right here.
from the heart.
Bright and Groove, look right here. There we go.
You
There
sing
you go.
to
One.
smile that cheers you. One face that lights when it nears you. One girl, you're everything.
If you've been married less than 24 hours, we're going to ask that you exit the dance floor. Wah, wah.
Comes and goes in a human cling.
If you guys have been married less than 5 years, we're going to ask that you exit the dance floor. Less than 5 years. If you've been married less than 10 years.
Someone happy. make just someone happy, and you.
If you've been married less than 20 years, please exit the dance floor. Less than 20 years.
I can't remember.
If you've been married less than 25 years, please exit the dance floor. If you've been married less than 35 years, please exit the dance floor. 36 years. If you've been married less than 37 years, please exit the dance floor. Less than 38 years. Less than 39 years, please exit the dance floor. Fantastic. Oh, and they're the rock stars tonight. Congratulations, Mom and Dad. How long have you been married?
It'll be 40 years May 1st.
40 years May 1st, ladies and gentlemen. Do you have one piece of advice for our newlyweds for a happy marriage?
I would say keep talking, keep smiling and laughing, and just love each other.
And the only thing I have to say is everybody has arguments, there's spats, but what we found out, the next morning, you forget all about it.
There you go. Great advice, ladies and gentlemen. 40 years this May. And there you go. Very nice.
The summer wind.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to dance with our lovely bride, our line is right here. If you'd like to dance with our handsome group,
It lingered there.
our line is right here, folks. Our groom's line is right here. Our bride's line is right here.
All summer long, we sang a song, and then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, those days and nights, they went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your opportunity to dance with our bride and groom right now.
Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter winds, they have come and gone. Still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. The summer wind.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Your opportunity to dance with our bride and groom right now. Ones, fives, tens, 20s, checks, all acceptable. It's our dollar dance going on right now.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back.
mighty kick in the head. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I'd go to sleep again, grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
Once again, it's your opportunity to dance with our bridegroom right now. It's our dollar dance going on right now.
The greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, our groom's line is open. Our groom's line is open.
More each day, more than you'll ever know. My arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping. Waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always is a long, long time. But far beyond forever, you will love. I was made for me and you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your last chance to dance with our bride and groom. If you'd like to do that, please line up. It's our bride and groom dollar dance right now. Last opportunity.
We can sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all disillusion behind. Just like birds of a feather or rainbow together we'll find. Oh, Lottie, oh, andare, oh, nel blu dipinto di blu, e chi dice di stare lassù? E volavo, volavo, fenice, buon'alte del sole con coro più su, mentre molto pian piano sparivo lontane laggiù. Una musica dolce suonare soltanto per me. Volare, oh, oh, e cantare, oh, oh. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Nel blu dipinto del blu, venite di stare lassù. Nel blu.
We want to thank everybody for participating in our dollar dance. Give yourselves a nice round of applause. Very nice. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we just were informed our lovely bride's mom, Rita's birthday is next week. So very happy birthday, Rita. Happy birthday.
Let's get it now.
so hard. You know me, I'm off in the cut. Always like a squirrel, looking for a nut. This is up for show, I'm not talking about luck. I'm not talking about love, I'm talking about lust. Now let's get loose and have some fun. Forget about bills in the first of the month. It's my night, your night, our night. Let's turn it up.
I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Happy and good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now.
Everybody up. Everybody up.
Now watch me whip, now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip. Kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Can you do it? Now watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, okay. Ooh, great. Stanky leg. Stank. Do the stanky leg. Stank, stank. Do the stanky leg. Stank. Do the stanky leg. Stank, stank. Do the stanky leg. Stank. Do the stanky leg. Stank, stank. Do the stanky leg. Stank. Do the stanky leg. Stank, stank. Now break your legs. Break 'em. Break your legs. Break the Tell them break your legs. Break 'em. Break your legs. Break the knob. And break your legs. Break 'em. Break your legs. Break the knob. And break your legs. Break 'em. Break your legs. Break the knob. Now I me bop, 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 bop. Now I me bop, 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 bop. Now watch me whip, hey. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip. Kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Can you do it? Now watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, okay. Ooh, now I mean you. Now I mean Superman. Okay. Now I mean you. Now I mean Superman. Okay. Now I mean you. Now I mean Superman. Okay. Now I mean you. Now I mean Superman. Okay. Now I mean you.
What's love? It's about us. It's about trusting. What's love?
Got to do with it, baby.
What's love? It should be about us. It should be about trusting.
Yo, I stroll in the club with my hat down, Michael Jackson style, high stepping, who the Mac now? Not my fault that they love the kid. Might be the chain or the whip, I don't know what it is. We just party and boy. Come on, mommy, put your body in motion. You got it open. You can't need it with the heart to cheat. So you need to sing the song with me. All my ladies, come on.
Look in your eyes, it's not stopping me. I want the thumb to it back, come rock with me. Don't want your stacks, I got your back. Don't cut them no slack, cause we on it like that. Come on, and put it on me.
Put it on you, girl.
On me.
I'ma put it on you, girl.
What's love?
Got to do with it.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Celebrating forever love.
Get low when the whistle go. Get low when the whistle go.
once a child, I met a girl of a different kind. We rule the world, I thought I'd never lose her out of sight. We were she liked to travel around, yeah. She loved you and she put you down. Now people let me put you wise. Sue goes out with other guys. Here's the moral in the story from the guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Asking a fool like she ever knew to say, I'll keep away from her, run around Sue. I played that hard. Yeah, keep away from this girl. I know what she'll do. Keep away from Sue. She liked to travel around, yeah. She loved you and she put you down. Now people let me put you wise. She goes out with other guys. Here's the moral in the story from that guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Asking a fool like she ever knew to say, I'll keep away from her, run around Sue, yeah. Stay away from that girl. Don't you know what you do now?
saying nothing, so I just keep my peace. Keep my peace. Humans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Asking who want it. You got it. On it. That Brooklyn boot is sweet on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess it's why they're broken, you're so mean. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean.
I put closer NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace.
Dan and Raina, we love you very much. We're so proud of both of you. We are thrilled to be here on your wedding day. We know you're going to have a long and happy, wonderful marriage, and we just are so thrilled to welcome Dan into our family.
Just want you both to be happy and have a long, wonderful life together.
I just want them to know that we always will love them and we're here for them and we're again, just very excited, and finally to have the two of them finally together and married.
And I hope it's a happy and healthy one for many years.
Love you. We're proud of you. And we'll
so
see you
excited.
soon.
We love you.
I'm just happy, elated for both of you guys. I know it's been a long time coming. It just goes to show how much I care about both of you, and that, you know, not everything's gonna be flat out, like, you know, just a bright and beautiful, and I know that you both can take things on together, and I'm excited for you to start your life together.
We love you guys.
Can't wait to
Congratulations. Love you.
Dan, I trust you with my sister. Raina, you can take care of yourself, and I love you both. And couldn't be prouder or happier for both of you. So congratulations.
And we got time for one more. We're going to wrap up the evening the same way we began it. Celebrating forever love. Like to see everybody join our bride and groom on the dance floor for our last song of the night.
We'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
My name is Todd Freddy from Silver Sound DJs. God bless all of you. Good night, everybody.
you seem like you're mad at each other, and whatever seems like the worst problem in the world, whatever it is that day, know that A, it doesn't matter, it's not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things, and B, just remember this day. Remember that what you're seeing right now, me talking to my future self, you look at me again and you remember you were here for a reason. You love this woman with all your heart, and she is your everything, and you will continue to love her, and I don't think it will ever be an issue.
I think I would just tell my future self that you should just breathe and listen and pay attention and always be respectful and appreciate, because I just don't ever want to take you for granted.
Yeah, me either. Same thing. Dan, in the future, don't ever take this beautiful woman for granted. Don't ever think that it's just okay and that she's just there and you know that she'll be there.
Yeah.
Always treat her like she's the best person.
Yeah, I want to feel the way I feel today. The same
Every day.
Every day on our 60th.
Mhm.
I love you.
I love you too.